We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
I remember watching Monday Night Raw and I seen Tamina debut with my brothers. It was pretty cool, dynamic, right? Two of my brothers and Tamina.
Together, Tamina and the Usos helped each other navigate through a trial-filled first year in WWE, making sure they all survived together. In later years, Tamina has formed alliances with both Naomi and Nia Jax, honoring this family's connection. While Tamina has looked to create her own name in the industry, she has never missed a chance to acknowledge her place in this family either. Trained by Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, Tamina was instilled with the same instincts that have carried each member of this family to wrestling glory. Her in-ring approach is similar to many in the bloodline: quick striking, high-impact attacks, and smothering holds. As capable with a super kick or a big splash as anyone else, Tamina has maintained a remarkable level of success in her WWE career. A constant contender, Tamina has competed for the Women's Championship on many occasions. She's also held the Women's Tag Team Championships along with 9 separate reigns as the 24/7 champion. Tamina has proven capable in any environment against any opponent. Tamina is always the perfect test for a rising contender. Defeating Tamina proves that you're at the top of your game, and she will always expose those who aren't quite ready yet. Taking her lightly is the easiest way to book your visit to the local medical facility. Tamina has taken part in many memorable moments, but in the 2K25 showcase, we're going to give you the chance to make history. In the first ever women's Money in the Bank match, Carmella, of all people, would walk out victorious after letting someone else do all the work. Tamina, Becky Lynch, Natalya, and Charlotte Flair were all robbed of a great opportunity that night by Carmella. So this is your chance to make it right. Showcase Tamina's grit and take out the other 4 ladies in this ladder match to become the first ever winner of the Women's Money in the Bank. Carmella might still sneak out with the win, but if she does, she's doing it on her own, because we're not allowing anyone else at ringside for this match in our showcase.
লটারি লেগে গেল, যে সব থেকে ভেদরা তাকে জেতাতে হবে। আরে यार কি করে করি এটাকে, কি করে করি? শার্লেট আছে, বেকি আছে, অ্যাকচুয়ালি ভাই কি করে কমপ্লিট করব এটাকে? দুটো চরমায় দাঁতই পড়ে থাকবে নিচে। হয়ে গেল, লঙ্কা লেগে গেল।
Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair looking to become a Triple Crown champion. Every title, every opportunity she has put in front of herself, she has seized. This is a night where careers change forever.
You're right, Cole. You can feel it. Legends are going to be made. Careers defined. Hearts broken. This is Money in the Bank.
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Next, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch!
To add to that, Michael, I talked to Becky earlier and I asked, are you nervous about this? She said, yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than anything because I get to be part of history.
Becky Lynch, the first woman drafted to SmackDown, first SmackDown Women's Champion. Can she become the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Well, you could feel the excitement the moment they brought out the ladders before this show started. There is a big fight feel right here in St. Louis.
There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match.
From the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
This is a milestone moment that is being watched all over the world.
And Tamina is hoping to live up to her family's legacy. She wants that briefcase. She wants that title. It's in her blood.
Mela is money, and she is as confident as ever.
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalia, all with a chance to make it.
Okay, আমরা চলে
the
এসেছি
opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
Contract for a championship opportunity is hanging from the rafters. 5 women fighting for their destiny. A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Remember, the first woman to come along and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh no, guys, we better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made, not when you to the sky.
Now,
oh my gosh, absolutely squashed their opponent there.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap, a cheap shot. Oh man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Bah.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Marish mere.
Center of the ring.
Positioning and placement here.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Come on,
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Ready.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Not a good spot to be in.
Just broken something.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Charlotte with a...
Into a backpack stunner. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Face first into the chair. She's starting to struggle here.
Yes.
If this keeps up,
He
that
got
ladder is going to be very difficult.
Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Shin breaker.
This match is spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's in place. Can she end this here?
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Lynch has a hold of the briefcase.
Charlotte.
Might be Becky's best chance right here.
It all comes down to this.
Yes,
But so much could still go wrong here. Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do?
That's it, Charlotte.
Can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
Facebuster first. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Sweaty palms making this difficult.
And now Tamina set ringside. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your up.
Natalya looking to step through it. Sharpshooter applied.
Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even just
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want to.
Going up high with the punch.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Running power slam.
Natalya can
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Not looking good. In this position, right out of the power slam. Calculating the next move here. She's heading outside the ring now.
On the 8th.
From the top. What? From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Snap suplex.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Any opening beat the opening. You just have to go for it.
The prize is within reach.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment. Nice takedown there.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
Carmella with a super kick. Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank?
And enters back into the ring.
And a nice takedown.
Meanwhile, it's Carmella.
Big right hand.
And she's returning fire. Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw.
Nasty chop. And that is going to put Tamina out of the equation for a time.
What a sidewalk slam. She gets bounced into the corner.
Spear by the Queen. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
It is absolutely deafening in the building round. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
And Becky more than living up to her last kicker moniker there.
Yeah, Becky has seemingly had an equal or opposite answer.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Natural selection.
the Queen has put an opponent in the dirt. And now the ladder to her throne awaits.
Rebound, two-hand shot. Oh, man. Oh, jeez, that could take you out.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Put down face first. Uh-oh, watch out!
Double Russian leg sweep. And there's a good blow to the body.
Overhand right lands. Big forearm.
अरे यार बेटी की बात है
Into the table. Oh my gosh, what impact! Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
She set the ladder up dead center.
Her eyes on the prize now.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Oh, reaching.
So close to victory.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. Can't waste any time now. Gotta get it off that hook.
Gentlemen, we are about to witness a career-defining victory.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for code of silence submission. It's locked in.
And you still need to...
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Every counter being answered with another. A string of counters.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Another damaging attack on Carmella.
Yeah, and it's a bad time for Carmella.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And retaliates with a counter.
And she anticipated what was coming.
An impactful display of offense we just...
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for
The code of silence.
Submission maneuver is locked in, and she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Incoming. Oh, nails digging right into the skin.
There's the haymaker.
And Lynch was scouted there. Caught with a lariat.
And a clothesline. She's looking.
Nice reversal by Charlotte.
হয়ে গেছে
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
কাটসি
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh my! Driving Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Oh, this is Natalia's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on.
And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
On the leg toss. Head up that ladder.
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all. Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
Oh, nice. Oh, there's the old
picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte. Into a double knee drop.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
A submission won't win the match here. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Becky with a looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in? This could end it all. It is cinched in deep.
She's trapped. And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
শান্তি পেয়েছি
A sit-out mat slam. Vicious backbreaker. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Running leg drop.
Byron, we got the...
Oh, this is Natalia's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
It's got to be a matter of... She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her. Ooh. What a shot!
Sent into the corner.
Big boot.
Vicious boot by Charlotte.
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes. Uranagi! Jumping headbutt finds the mark. Swanton. Hard landing. Hooked up. Now look at the power. Side slam.
Brought down for that maneuver. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection. Natalya's night could have just ended right there. She might not be in any condition to climb a ladder.
Carmella eludes that.
carefully.
Massive atomic drop. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. She's back in the ring now.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body. Big right hand.
Gets lifted into position. Down on the windpipe. And then back to Natalya.
Off the electric chair, down for the drop.
Wrench. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmer is cinched.
She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the...
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain. And Becky drops a leg.
Now Natalya sent to the outside with authority. Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error. And Carmella with a takedown looking for it.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's launched out of the ring.
He's bringing the final pie.
This can end badly, quickly. The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Natalya trying to reach out for the contract.
Well, the history books add a Hart name once more.
Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can at this point.
Dallas in position, gonna make the climb.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
She's reaching, she's grasping, she's so close.
Have to move fast. Times Carmella with a super kick. And now that could provide her with a path to the top of the ladder.
Sharp clothesline.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Clothesline. She's setting up a table in the corner. Something bad's about to happen here, guys. Powerful contact by Tamina.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck. Natalya with natty by nature.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Looking to go up high.
Veteran caught. Incoming.
Drops the leg. Stomping away. She looks like she's struggling for air here.
Yeah, those focused attacks to her core are going to do that.
From the top.
Suplex.
But, oh, man, I really don't like the look of this, guys. You can see the pain.
Those focused attacks to the midsection might have done some...
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter reply. Just looking to do some damage. She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
man.
Hands on him, but can't quite grab it.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
And now heading back inside the ring. Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex. Chop block.
Brilliant. Right in the back of the knee.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
And that attack to the head, no doubt rocked her.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Chair shot to the dome. The submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya.
This is a hard family tradition. The sharpshooter, Byron.
Got the...
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Thank you, Inch. Rolls through, and she's disarmed her, locked in.
Submission maneuver is locked in.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Boom. Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity of the match.
Fast press! Fast press! Fast press!
An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. And she's placed right against the... Are you kidding me? Through the table.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact. A little rope assistance.
Very effective.
Oh, right to the throat. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Victory is within reach now.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Tamina might have it.
That's it. Tamina has the
Complete high.
Tamina is Miss Money in the Bank.
The winner of
বেঁচে
the
গেছি।